Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLimey and welcome back to Shapes.io, a factory automation game about building and colouring in shapes. Very similar to Factorio, but a kind of more abstract version of that. It's quite fun. So we started last night. We have just unlocked the stacker, which will let us glue different shapes together. So let's jump back in. Okay. So we need to make this thing, and these things as well to let us unlock some upgrades. So let's have a think about a plan. I was watching some videos earlier today with some ideas for layouts. I think what we've got here is okay. This is a good cyan factory, but we might be able to improve on that, make it a bit more compact. So I read a tip that suggested that it's best to colour shapes in before you start chopping them up. So we will bear that in mind as well. So what we need for this is one half of this shape, which is already bright colour, and then green circle. It's the top half of a green circle. So I wonder if I want to start thinking about ways in which we can build some systems to supply all the various colours. This way to do this. Got some circles here, got some green over here. So what if we colouring. So let's think how the out too far disappeared. If we have all of the green running on belt on one side of these, yeah, okay, that was. The shapes on the other side. Something like this work? Oops. Use the planner. Hey Eddiegram, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Ah, okay. Me too. How far in are you? Let's put those too close now. Only an hour? Me too. 2 hours maybe, I guess. Yeah, just starting to get to the harder bits, I suspect. Yeah, trying to figure out some patterns for doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, how are you finding it so far? Have you played any other kind of factory games, or Factorio, Satisfactory, any of those things? I've built these in kind of a stupid place. Factorio does have enemies, yes, which put me off it for a bit. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to like that either, but you can tweak the settings at the beginning to adjust how far the initial safe area is from your starting zone, and also how quickly the bugs grow in strength. And so I increased the safe zone at the start of the game, and I tweaked down the bug aggressiveness a bit, and I found it was quite good actually. I mean, dealing with the enemies is kind of part of that game. I mean, so part of the stuff that you're automating is the turrets and so on. And I never actually lost any areas of my factory to bugs, which was, something I was kind of worried about, which probably wouldn't have been much fun if it had happened. So you can definitely tweak that if that's the only thing putting you off the game. I would still say give it a go anyway. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Factorio. I should have built these down here. You did look at the demo? Factorio I tried for the first time, I guess a few years back when it was still in early access, and totally bounced off it. Partly because of the enemies, partly because I think it was still a bit rougher looking back then. And then I saw Satisfactory, and that was like, a 3D version of Factorio that kind of looks nicer and no enemies. So I played a ton of Satisfactory, really enjoyed that, and then thought, okay, well, let me give Factorio another go. So when it hit 1.0, I went back to Factorio then, and enjoyed it, much more going back. So yes, factory automation games. I built this in a really stupid place. Why did I build this here? Talk about making life hard for myself. I could have just moved it along here, right? We're gonna get rid of all this. Go. Still haven't got far into this one. Yeah, it looks like it gets quite challenging. Possibly quite quickly as well. Once we've got to start doing more of this stuff with the various different coloured bits of shapes. But we'll see. Okay, we can upgrade extraction. 2 times to 3 times speed. That's cool. Oh dear, yeah, we're starting to get to these things now. It's like I'm nowhere near being able to produce those. But that's fine. We'll get there. It's a pretty chill game, so... where's a good place to start with these? Here, maybe? Okay, let me just do a few of these and make sure this is actually going to work as a pattern. So the idea is, bring in the product on one side. I have to do... I do have to do that to get it out. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a fun game. Or well, fun demo, I guess. Yeah, that I only stumbled across because I saw Tom Francis playing it on his. He did a YouTube video on it, which looked cool. Yeah, I enjoyed Slipways. Looking forward to getting back to that. I think it's due out Q2 this year. Is it really? Okay. Did you play a lot of the demo? This feels not as efficient as I thought it was going to be. 50 hours. Wow, okay. That's impressive. Yeah, I gotta admit, I just played the one game. Although I only played the one game because I only discovered it, I think, on the last night of the Steam Games Festival. It's like, no! I was planning to do something else that night. It's like, no, drop everything. Let's give it a go before it disappears. And I'm glad that, yeah, I'm glad I did. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I guess we can come down. Come down here. Can do that, right? That goes gonna go straight into there. No, but how do I get this out then? Oh, I bring it out this way. Right, I bring it out the other way. Oh no. Oh well, as I discovered, yeah, watching a video today, you can build over these things. So it's actually not a problem. Just do that. But I guess we need a one of these things, right? Yeah, one of them. There. And then we connect this up. Yes. Okay. So, I can't wait to get to blueprints. I really want blueprints. Manually copy and pasting this stuff is for the birds. But let's do a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it 8. I haven't started thinking about ratios or anything at all yet, so I don't really know how many of these one line can support. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much at this stage. Oh, keep doing that wrong. Like a mouse button. The music's good. I like the music in this game. Actually, I don't need to do that. This is the one thing you don't have to hold down shift to keep placing for some reason. Let's fix that. Fix that. There. Here, and join these up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll do. Still feel like this could be more compact somehow, but I guess we could actually, yeah, we could make tunnels here actually, and just take this straight out to this line. Then that would let us put these two belts alongside each other. But this'll do for now. Easy to obsess, right? But the one thing I do want to do is bring this down. I'm terrible in games like this. Like, oh, well, I guess that kind of works, but it's not perfect. It needs to be super efficient and look super good. Be perfectly symmetrical. Okay, we've got green circles, so let's start chopping them up. And still trying to get my head around the best way to lay out different factory areas. Like, I feel like I should keep green circles production separate from chopping up green circles. So let's kind of do that in here maybe. We do the same kind of principle. We'll split it off. Let's just do one. Split it off. Cut it. See what these look like. Right. And I think we purely want to produce that kind of green semicircle. So both need rotating. That one needs to go A. To go the other way. Okay. How do we get these out? Well, I guess it's easier now we've got how compact can we make this? Can we do that? Put them all on one belt. And then will be our output belt. Might work. Okay, let's stick at that just for now. And then maybe we can add in more machines in here if we want to make more of them. Next thing we need to do is chop these. So let's do something similar. And the ones for chopping will get pulled off down here. Oh, now this though, I really want to be able to... I really want a variant that I can flip. It's the wrong way. The wrong way, and there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. It's things like this that make me unhappy. It's like, I'm gonna have to do a different layout. I want to do a different layout. I want to flip it. Oh, well, I guess I can... No, I can do this. How close do I want to make this to there? Give it a bit of... I'm going to go right through the middle of this, but I'm not sure I care. We can do that. And it's going to be the same deal. And we want the bottom half, so I'm guessing we got to rotate the other way. Counterclockwise, yes, that way. Then join these up with not with that, with that. Okay. We have the bits. And now we just need to stamp them together. Okay, I've not used the stamper yet, so this will be interesting. See what happens here. Stacker, sorry, not stamper. Combines its inputs on the same layer if possible. Otherwise, the right input is stacked on top of the left. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about left and right. So... oh look, got one space above it to this line and two spaces to this line. Very unsatisfying. Okay, do that. Oh shoot, hang on, I gotta back it off a bit. Okay, fair enough. Where should we start? Oh, the output, there's only one output line actually, so that's actually perfect. Get it right in the middle. Obviously that's what I intended all along. Does that give us what we want? Wait, they stack, I have an achievement. Yes it is, awesome. Okay. So now, just get this into the hub, which is not too tricky since we're already there. We can get rid of this slime, don't need that anymore. So we are just gonna build a little tunnel here. This will do. Wait. Oh, wrong line. Ha! Whoops. Send those in there. Oh. No, I kept that line because I wanted to potentially expand the capacity. So I'll do this. Okay. Ah. Okay. Excellent. Up we go. 4 of 1,000. All right. So we need more of these. Actually, this is... this was not thinking ahead. This needs to go... Stop that for a second. How much space do I need? I need 2. How many stackers am I going to need? Probably a lot. So, the more the merrier. Let's just go all the way. Never have too much production. This, I think, is going to come down one. Does that work? We have the output line along there. Go under and out. Hook it up. Okay, can do that. Cannot wait for blueprints. Okay, that looks right. input lines in first. No, 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 nope, nope. Let's deal with the inputs first. So there, and in is fine. That don't tell me that works. Doesn't work, does it? I'm gonna get the green in. Oh, well, yeah, I can just treat this as the supply line. Hang on, I'm gonna need... These are always merging. They're not splitting a single input into two outputs. Which is what I want, so yeah, I do still have to use that to do that. Must work. No, it doesn't. How is this fundamentally any different to what I was doing over here? Two inputs, one output, other than the position of the inputs. I guess I can... It's not great. I guess I can do... I guess I can do that. Okay, this is crap. Let's do this properly. I'm gonna have to do something like that, but that's fine. And we use these things. Yeah, we'll just take the output of this line up a bit further, a bit tighter up to the... yeah, along there. And now we can... Oh, shoot. No, we can't do that. Oh my god. What is with my brain tonight? Ah! Not enough room. Come on, brain. This really isn't that hard. I badly want this, a version of this that is in one square, basically. Oh my god. Die. The only thing that's working is the input at the top. You know the output has to go there. Somehow. Then how do we get input into here? Well, the only way we can do it. Bring it in like that. No, this is the same problem. I use these to merge onto the belt, not split off it. It is called a merger. Or okay, well that just means no, but I wanted to leave room here so that we can add more of these machines in. Oh god. Got myself into a bit of a mess here, I think. Maybe there's a way. Nope. Okay, this is really annoying. Goodbye. Start again. Trying to tinker with a solution and make something work that I think just isn't going to work. So let's keep all of this area free for producing the bits that we need. And then let's assemble them down here. Let's just keep a healthy distance from everything else. Okay, so instead of going side to side, we're gonna try doing it like this. Try doing it up and down. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Let's see. So can we do? We have one supply belt. then one side can be supplied like that. We just break these off. Actually, I'm still building a kind of a horizontal thing. Let's stick with it for now. So I could do those with a gap of 2. Pipettes, pipettes. Could do those like that. Those like that. No, because it's getting that second. Yeah, it's a. Yeah. Why is this so hard? There must be other stuff that I've got with 2. Is there other machines with 2 inputs right next to each other? Maybe there isn't. That's why I'm finding this irrationally difficult. Nothing else actually has 2 inputs. The painters, the color combine. The color combiners do. Color combiners, in fact, are exactly the same. What did I do here? Oh well, I think. No, that's not a good solution. What did I do over here? I was happy with my cyan factory. Actually, was I happy with my cyan factory? It seemed good at the time, but I don't know how scalable it is. Yeah, each one had its own belt. I really want to try and get to a solution where all of the inputs needed by all of these things are coming in on one belt. Maybe I've just got to space them apart a bit more. Just trying to be too compact. So, you know what, let's just get something working. We can get rid of that. Do that, and then we can bring in something directly from here. No, we can't. We don't have a splitter that takes up 1 space yet, so we still need to do something like that. We have the second input line here, and then break it off like that. So then the next one, the earliest it can start is there. 2, 3, there and there. Second one comes down like this, so on. I just need something that can do the job now. Rather stupidly though, I've built it with the out. No, I can get the output going anywhere I want, can I? So the output is straightforward. We just do. That. And this I can use one of these. Shift down. No, not a tunnel. Ledger. And we can scale that. Okay. It'll do. It'll do. Bring those down. These down. Oh god. Wait. What's it doing? Oh no. No. Wrong shapes. This is my output, which I deleted. Let's go back to how that was. That. is just for feeding other lines. Okay, so have all of those. Tunnel. So there, get rid of that tunnel. It doesn't matter. Fortunately, the good thing is this will just take anything that we feed into it. All right, so now these are producing the right shapes. So now it's just a case of scaling up, which I really need to do, otherwise I'm going to be here for like 500 years. So let's start by scaling up this, because this seems like the bottleneck at the moment. Did I mention I really want blueprints? Okay, so what's the separation on these? 3 empty spaces and then another one. 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3, and then another one. I'm just building all over any resources that get in my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8 of these. Tunnel. And splits off here. Gonna be the last one, so we don't need to bother with that. Top on, yeah, there we go. And is that not? Green. Blue. Okay. All of these are now producing. Okay, good. One thing I discovered last time is this handy little statistics area. It tells us we're producing 4 per second. Really accounting for our increased production, we're still only on 4 per second. Oh my god. Actually, we're going up reasonably quickly. We can change that. How many per minute? 240 per minute. Okay, so that's not too long actually to get to 1,000. I can live with that. In fact, though, we can probably boost this up because now we are running out of this. So let's make some more of these. No. Ah. Okay. It's fine. One, two, three, bang. 1, 2, bang. 2, 3, bang. 1, 2, 3, bang. Do it. Yeah, I think we've just got enough room for that. Okay, one of these in front of each one. And the 2 rotators. The other version at the top. And a joiner, merger, which is coming from the bottom and the right. We're going to need another one that's coming from bottom and the right. I think that's all good. We're still backing up here. That's good. Blue. Need more blue. Into our production rate. 174 per minute. Oh, it crashed. It was up. I guess as it's burning through the backlog of these materials. Did I really thinking about what I was doing? Yeah, that's the next thing to do. This is the same as this. Or it could be the same. It could be the same. Let's make it the same. Let's get rid of all this. Actually, maybe I should go back a little further. Let's do another one. Do another one. Let's start these in the same position. Although we're doing a slightly different thing. It's okay. Counterclockwise, okay. It's that one there. It's that one. Merge. T. Should do that. Okay. So then we can just repeat this pattern. So 1, 2, 3. We literally only need 4. Bring the input line. Do need to start it a little earlier. The input line along here. just needs to go as far as that. Like that as well. Break that off. And then beat this. Later I'm going to regret building over these sources of shapes. Cutter. Rotator, which needs to go the other way, I think. So that one should go at the top. Yes, actually, yeah. And then the other one goes here. And the bottom and the right. Okay, and that is the right way around. Okay. We should be back in business. Like all of these are now backing up. What's our production rate now? Back to 252 a minute. I guess because it was, okay, we've done what we need to do anyway for that level. We have unlocked the chained extractor. It can forward its resources to other extractors so you can more efficiently extract resources. The old extractor has been replaced in your toolbar. Excellent. Okay, good. I was wondering how we got out the stuff in the middle. Okay, we don't need to make use of that right now. Okay, so we got a steady supply of shapes. We are still supplying those, right? Yeah, not super quickly. We should... We really need more of these. Oh, this feels very slow. I wonder if we've even got enough of these to keep all of these fully stocked. Ah well, that's fine for now. Let's let it run and do its thing. We are still bringing those in, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough actually for this. Any other things I should be targeting? Squares, we need more squares again. I think I cut off the square supply at some point. Need those. Okay, those are fine. They're fine. 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 Wait, have I just pinned them or unpinned them? Just pinned them all. Oh god, okay. That's weird. Dark. If it's dark, it's not pinned. Feels like it's backwards. Light is pinned. Dark is not pinned. Okay. Squares. Plain old squares. Look, we have a supply right here. We don't need any of these right now, so we could just... Though we do need them. We got 20k even for the next tier. We're still fine. So for now, we will just get rid of them. And then we can use our fancy new extractor. Well, let me put it on there. I guess I shouldn't put it on there. Oh, well, no, because I can forward it, right? I don't have to worry about... do that. That. Probably could be a bit more efficient than that. Don't think I care too much. That's good enough. Ah. No. Okay. Oh, it actually won't forward them through an empty space. Okay. I guess that means these are doing nothing. Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Those are doing nothing. Those are doing nothing, but we decided not to use them anyway. So really, we've only got that. Which is fine, it's more than enough. Okay, those are done. Already at 8k. These are still ticking in, that's fine. 2k out of 3.5k. So yeah, it's these things. Okay, so we need to do several things. We need to make white and then paint a circle. And we need to either find a shape that is the shape of that blue shape or make it. Let's see whether there is a pre-existing shape. It's like that. We don't have to make it. That would be better. Over here, and it's right next to some blue. That might be a good place. Or anywhere closer to the hub. Now closer to the hub is the basic shapes. And the weird ones are only as you get further out. Okay, well that's alright, it's not too far out. The painting. Did we have an efficient painting setup? Not sure we really did, so let's design one. Digger. Okay. Do that. So do I stack them on top of each other vertically, or do I build them... Or do I build them horizontally? Vertically would be better if I can do it. So... Not there though. Let's put it up above the blue supply at least. Supply. No, not quite. Oh, there must be a splitter at some point, surely. Surely. Okay, and then everything... There's our shapes. Not to meet that as tight as possible. No, I need an extra. Leave a gap at 2. That's not too terrible. A new upgrade. What do we got? Tier 3 cutting, rotating, and stacking. Is the speed of that? Yes, please. Get into some horrendous shapes up here. I guess once we've got our white supply, it'll be so bad. this looks ugly. Surely there's got to be a better way of building this. Let's not worry about it for now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, and repeat all the usual joining stuff. So that. Yeah, gap of 2s. 1, 2, 1. Just put these. Tunnels. Split here, down there. Okay, should be a decent supply of that stuff. Okay, white. A white production machine. So we need the green, the red, and the blue. Close proximity. This is fairly clear of anything else. And it's close to some circles as well. So let's do it down here. Not that they're necessarily that close together once you zoom in. Alright, so gonna mix 2 of the colours together. Mix them with a 3rd. Trying to think the best way to do this. Annoying that when you zoom out far enough it loses the shape you had selected. I don't know. Oops. Do something. No? I guess it does, but that is okay. That is alright. Tunnel under here. Do that. No, but that's the mistake I made last time. Do need a gap. Gotta leave room for this. Gap of 2. I should probably plan this out and make sure it works. Okay, we got a purple supply. Now we need to merge that with a green. I think that gives us white. So the green can come in. Let's forget to hold down shift. Now the green can come in over here. This on a line, probably good. That also gives us a, might be a nice way to, this then becomes a color supply. One thing I haven't really done so far in this game that I usually do in these kind of factory games is make some kind of bus. I think the same thing could work here for... Let's see why it wouldn't. Maybe we'll create a color bus. From the bottom and the left. Then take these way up here. I don't like the fact different gaps there. Well, but if we want to extend this, I guess we need to keep them like that. Fair enough. be no processing in here. Use that to get green up to the top. Maybe I should leave a gap of 3 just in case. Just in case we want to do some other processing in it. Always better to leave more space than not enough. Nothing worse. Discovering you don't have enough space later on. Okay. What we really want to do is really tempted to do all of the colors here. I guess the other thing though is that at some point we're probably going to need more than one belt of this stuff. We want to leave enough room for that. We don't have for blue at the moment. Which is less important given it's a primary colour and we can get it anywhere. What are the 3 colours? So cyan and then yellow. But maybe I should wait till we've got blueprints before I try setting bigger stuff up, because or actually to get white, do I have to merge? What do I have to merge to get white? If I do magenta and green, will that get us white? Maybe I should just test that. White, okay, we do have white. Good, okay. Yeah, white line. We need more white at some point, but that's good for now. So let's label this, press M to create. Right. Okay. Oh, Color factory. And where were our other bits? They were here. Okay. That's good, because yeah, we just send up the white past the circles. Did we have a good pattern for colouring in shapes? Surely. Must have a good pattern for shape. Basically what we did here, not a good pattern. Very ugly pattern. Different. Let's just get into the habit of leaving a gap of No, this is supposed to be a bus. So if this is a bus, I know I can pull stuff off a bus with a gap of 2, and I can route stuff underneath the bus with a gap of 2. For anything that's a bus, a gap of 2 is fine. I probably shouldn't have done what I did here, which is kind of combine the idea of a bus and a factory. But that's okay. The circle bus, white paint bus, and over here do the painting. Now there. And there. And there. White circles. Okay. Kind of mixing up the idea of a bus and a factory as well. It's fine. Okay, so does that consistent? How soon can I get the next one in? And there. Okay, that feels pretty good. Feels nice and compact. Very compact. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, something. Should be that, and that should be that. Okay. White circles. We've got. Where was the blue color factory? That was the blue. Colours. I don't know, we'll give them a name. White set, yeah. Need to name the places on the map. Is definitely need that. Okay. So now we just gotta combine these and these. To the hub, which is over here. So can this let's steer clear. Circles, blue thingies, and we will pull these off and assemble them somewhere here. Now, do we have a good pattern for this yet? I don't think we do. Sure we don't. Make more of these. Could do got the stamping order right. No. Actually needs to go the other way around. Circle needs to go on top of that. So. Can I go there? And that is the shape we want. Okay. I do something more. I could definitely do something more efficient by rotating that, couldn't I? On which way around we said we needed it now. That way, I think. Yes, there we go. These things can now go fairly tightly. Very tightly, in fact, like that, I think. Right. Let's join these up as before. And this goes into the hub, wherever the heck that is. Way over there. Okay, let's go above these shapes here. Where am I? The zoom out. But I've lost it. Oh god, it is a long way. I lost it. Gone where we said we were going to go. Where are you? Okay, I'm going to crash into something before I get to them. So keep going this way till I hit that. And where are we going in? Do we still need all of these things? guess these guys, I'm not going to need any more of them for a while, so we can detach this. That instead. God, where are they? Way over here. And we need 1,000 of those, so what we can to speed that up, which is just going to involve making a lot more of these. Do you like this setup? This is nice. We're combining two shapes. And we've already filled up that line, although now we are suffering from a lack of white and blue. Although, actually the white line is as round as it can be. Actually, we've already built more machines here than this can supply. Actually, no, it's not now. Showing gaps. Definitely do more with these. Can we learn any lessons? Yeah, I'm sure we can learn some lessons. Hinting shapes, right, is what we did very efficiently here. So you keep the painter flat. Have the colours and the shapes coming in on belts on the same side. It's almost the idea is right, we've just messed up the belt work somehow. How did we do the belt work? So the near belt is the one with the shapes and gets split and goes straight into the back. Okay, so we had the belts the wrong way around. So let's just get rid of this. It's just going to be easier. Yeah, we're just going to have to delete all this. But, hang on, how far are the shapes? So the shape belt, and there's a gap of 2. And there's a gap of 2 for the colour belt. So type of 2 and shape belt. Type of 2 and color belt. And then level 12 complete. You can now copy and paste parts of your factory. Select an area, hold Control and drag with your mouse and press C to copy it. Pasting is not free. You need to produce blueprint shapes to afford it. Those you just delivered, okay? Now, when I copy blueprint though, can I also flip it? So, for example, if I do that, then copy, costs 70, okay. But can I flip it? I want to flip that around so the belts come in from the other side. T. So I can rotate it. But I can't just flip it. Okay, well, fine then. Build this one by hand. So actually this is wrong. That comes off there. And what does the color one do? Color one comes off one earlier and goes underneath. Like that. This just goes in there. Press the blue shapes again. Pipette. Now I can blueprint this. Awesome. To be slightly do that. Then copy that. Now it's easy. Achievement. Blueprint, I guess. And yes, it is. Boom, boom, boom. Can do as many of these as you like. How many we can get away with our current supply of glue. Pump in a bit more supply. guess we keep going until we see one that is not backed up, which is here. Eventually this should stop. Yeah. Okay, nice. White circles are fully supplied. We actually need to, other than pushing all of this onto one line there. Oh well. This is all moving, this isn't backing up. You need to produce or fly these ones up here. That, I think, is going to be an exercise for next time. Notice we could go straight. So let's give some more names actually. These are blueprint modules. Blueprint blue shape. Looks like we're producing those at a decent clip, 120 a minute. Seems decent. So yeah, we could definitely improve that if we needed to. I take it we are not producing these anymore. Rectangles, did we stop those? It's in there. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to set that back up next time as well. Let's just pin the stuff we need actually. This means it is pinned. It's pinned. Arc is not pinned. I guess we should pin everything that we need. Okay, cool. The next shape doesn't look too bad. To unlock tunnel tier 2. Okay, I wonder what that'll let us do. Go further with the tunnels, maybe? Be handy. Yeah, and that's not too bad. We can just use our white circles that we've already got a good supply of. But I should probably label... I already have white circles. actually, we could definitely do to produce more white circles. Problem with that is a lack of white paint at the moment. And we can improve this actually, I think, in the same way. Actually, no, we can't. We'd need 4. We could have got those a bit tighter if we'd... Could we actually? Have tunneled through here. Yeah, we can actually. We can do that. Tunnel across this splitter instead. Oh, it's dangerous to start fiddling. Well, let's do it. Let's just prove that we can do that. Yeah, we can. We gotta get the purple. No, we can't. Requires us putting a splitter there. Or doing a little kind of loop. Which is something I ended up doing in Factorio as well. I mean, it works, I guess. Go like that and like that. To there. And then we pipette that. Does that work? Is that going to keep working? I can't quite work it out. Let me try doing another one. Merger goes here. But we want to move that down now. Well, because this is 3, this is going to keep colliding, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have started this. Well, we need to change up this as well. Which we can definitely do. Oh God, what have I begun? my god, what have I done? Blackout. It'll all be fine in the end. Just getting to the end. And I should be able to blueprint this as well. No, don't do that now. It's sending through green. Why is it sending through green? Zap you. Any more green get through? Could be bad. I think so. Did that one green get through? That was weird. All right. Let's make this the opportunity to make this gap of 3 as well, and then our pattern will also work. There. Have to stagger these because we can't have them directly opposite each other. But I think that should transfer across. Let's see. Do that. That shouldn't do anything until I've got 2 inputs. Oh, okay, that's good. Like that. Copy. And then we should be able to put it right on there. Although we want it there. I think that should work. Working? That's working. Ah, beautiful. Got the white going back out there. Fantastic. Okay. So the only, yeah, if we want to copy and paste the whole thing, we just need to put that like that. Then we can just copy. Slightly different. Well, I guess we want to copy the whole thing. Or can we do this because we're staggering it? Maybe we can't. Be able to see whether that wild. It can go wrong with having too much of this, can it? And here we should just be able to copy this bit now. That all working? There seems to be a lack of magenta. Is that going fast enough? Be producing this. Yeah, the one difference from Factorio is these things are not quite, the splitters are not quite so smart. So if one side backs up, it doesn't start sending everything out the other side. It will just back up further in the process, I think. Is less than ideal. Also need a bigger supply of red now. Yeah, I guess this is the problem with combining production on a bus at the same time. I should really just be producing purple and taking off the purple over here, combining it with the green. That's an optimization I'm going to want to do next time. We do have a decent supply of white. How did that affect our production of, what would it have been? Well, I guess white. Yeah, production of colors. No, only shapes. White circles. Yeah. I assume that's... Yeah, that must be a recent boost. I think we pretty much doubled our production of white circles by doing that. Even if it's not quite as optimal as it could be. Yeah, this is starting to back up now. We probably can copy this as well. Blueprints are the best. Game and in Factorio. You'll be able to see whether that's boosted the white circles. 336, yeah, that's higher than it was, right? Stabilizing. Yeah, I guess we had a bit of a backlog of white circles. Even so, though, that's gone up. Right, okay, well, I'm going to force myself to stop here. Need to do this too, I can just... so we are up to level 13. I need to deliver 3.8k of those shapes, and that's what we'll do next time. So until then, thank you for watching. This is BDA Limey signing out. Bye for now.